Yes.
Cool. I was busy plugging my nose because my left nostril won't stop running. Frickin' hay fever. Oh,
Ugh.
I hit the wrong button. I'm not sure if I'm loading into the correct game.
I hate when that happens. Did I hit the right one?
I hit continue. Operation Galahad Part 1. Yep, that's the correct location. I'm pretty sure that's the correct location.
Joining now. Excuse me.
Really hope we can do these. There you are. Lucky number 7, Centurion. Luke de Guerre. I can't speak right now. Frickin' nostril. It would stop running. Right, actually. Switching back to pre-stream. I need titles for this stream. Their current names are Panic. I'll rename it later.
Yeah.
This is Legend of the Kestrel Lancers DLC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing our...
You're also still on pre-stream.
Huh?
You're on pre-stream.
Yeah, I know. I put myself back to pre-stream. I literally said I was going to back to pre-stream out loud while I'm changing the title.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Doing our Legends of the Kestrel Lancers arc. It's like a school arc, but less fun. Technically, it's like a tournament arc. But in Mechs. I can't spell tournament. Okay. Both streams have been successfully yeah. Fucking good. Okay. Yeah, we're doing Galahad. I'm pretty sure we've read that earlier part before. I think we did. Yeah, the formation of the Federated Commonwealth, right? I read that. Commander, you will be paired with Colonel Westwick and his Crater Cobras. I want to take a pair of scissors to this. There we go. Your objective is to work together to defend the decommissioned orbital defense system that will act as the FedCom Coalition's target for this war game. Our tonnage limit is 200. But the Federated Commonwealth will pay for any repairs needed. Be mindful that the scenario will only end when one side achieves their objective, regardless of how many sorties you may need to participate in before one side achieves their objective. Okay. Right, and then I maxed out C-bill payout and then a bit of salvage shares. Right, okay. So, is it possible to switch out anyone? We got 25 extra tons, so we could swap out anyone for an additional 25 tons. Right, we can't use Warhammer. Warhammer didn't get repaired on time. Okay, it looks like we're about as heavy as we're gonna get, which is 25 tons under. I think we already discussed that last week, but I didn't remember till just now. I should start doing better starting tomorrow.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
That's good.
Yeah. Ammo to our left.
Let's do that for later.
That's our right, idiot.
Are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by the mercenary defenders. This war game will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone. This operation will commence now.
So our job is to protect this one orbital battery.
We are joined in this operation by Richard Westrick and his Crater Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom Coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
I'm gonna point out something kind of ridiculous. They only have 2 mechs. The Crater Cobras.
Mm-hmm.
Guard's forces are in position. Unsurprisingly, the Davions are nowhere to be found. We have no need of these federated dogs to crush a handful of mercenaries anyways. I see no need to delay the attack on their account. Donegal Guards, advance!
That guy's an idiot on a different level.
New target, rifleman.
Rifleman's the dangerous one.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Let's see if I remember how to play.
Battle mech approaching.
Anthem of frickin' battle attack, huh? Let's see if I remember how to do Jack. Damn near cored him already.
Hostiles detected. They've breached the perimeter.
Oh, he's dead.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Add one more to my kill count.
Did this guy seriously think he could take on 6 mechs with only 2?
There's one other one on the other side, and it's a heavy. We've got a Warhammer on the side.
Oh.
PVCs.
Oh, there it is.
Target, Warhammer.
There is a... Yeah, I'll leave it to that guy. Why do we have 2... I guess our friend did bring in 2 heavies. To which if we have a 200-ton limit, he could have brought in like 2 75ers or something. I don't know what mechs he brought. I think one of them was a Warhammer. Oh, I tore off one of his arms from point blank.
Loot.
Target
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Other than that Scorpion, there ain't much else out here. Well, that's 5. We have 20 enemies remaining.
Colonel Sachs,
Target
hold your
destroyed.
forces. Maintain your position until we've arrived. We cannot rest the entire operation over your ego. And give them time to fortify their position? I think not. You can lecture me on strategy when you finally get some actual command experience, young Davion. Until then, you are free to guard our rear.
Well, seems this little coalition between the Davion and Steiner leadership is a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
You know what he sounds like?
En route to your position, Commander.
He sounds like the leader of the Jackals in Road Redemption, Fahad. Well, now that I think about it, the cartel's the one who benefits the most from the bounty hunter being killed. I mean, they sold all of us weapons. A blackjack. Nice shot.
Being dispatched. They're heading your way.
Hack! Ah, crap. Flying guys, I'm gonna leave those to you.
New target, Griffin.
Focusing the shared target.
I tried.
Yeah, 501. Missiles away.
New target, Huntsman.
Lancers, it looks like these high and mighty libraries are having some trouble. Let's show them how the Federated Sons get the job done.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Found a hunchback. I don't want to piss that thing off by myself. Oh, there you are.
Target acquired.
It's fun. I can always find you by finding the only green triangle that doesn't have a dot in it.
Yeah, 500.
Critical.
The only thing that thing has is an AC-20 burst fire. That's its only threatening weapon, at least.
Target acquired.
Locust, I'm gonna go piss that thing off. Might as well.
The hunchback only hits one wagers now. It's gone. Missiles away!
You destroyed its leg.
Article critical. Nice shot,
Oh,
Commander.
run.
New target.
We got a spider and a trebuchet. I'm only scared of the trebuchet. It does got LRMs, but that also means it's worthless in the face of everything that is in the AI. Oh, the orbital cannons are actually getting shredded.
Yeah. Need some ammo.
The more ballistics, the merrier. Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Hate navigating places like this because it's like I have to be so careful not to step on my own allies.
Yeah.
With 6 VTOLs flying in or something.
Okay. Different target. Oh, there's an Igor.
Yeah, I'll take out the spider. I can do that pretty easily myself.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for
That Igor
contact,
fell on
Commander.
me. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
I have actually taken explosion damage.
Ooh.
New target, Phoenix.
Can't get that target, Commander. Coordinated fire on requested target.
Got a war Phoenix Hawk coming in. Got the warriors.
Yeah. These guys are ignoring me, which is bad for their health, but bad for our objective as well.
Missiles away!
System offline.
I did that thing I always do where I overheat but also do my objective. What are you
Got a
anyways?
Centurion coming in.
They got a Thunderbolt and an Archer. Those are like heavy mechs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Target, Centurion.
Funny enough, the Centurion was built to coincide with the Archer, if I remember correctly. Where the Centurion would take the damage and then the Archer would fire in, but the Archer was faster.
Special generals to screw up the simplest task. The typical arrogance of the Lyrians will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
Nice work down there, Commander.
Yeah, if
Things
you're
gonna be
losing
hairy, but you
25
managed to
mechs
stay on
to
your toes coming
6,
out of it.
Commander, we have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance. Time to teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
The question is, what mech is he in? The Archer? Or the Thunderbolt?
He feels like a Thunderbolt type dude.
I can get behind that.
Because he feels like the type of guy who would want to get in, like, into brawls.
It's not like the Thunderbolt was just sitting in the base and punching everyone in the face.
Could be.
Unsurprisingly, the Loup de Gloire is actually really bad at defense missions due to the fact that it's so focused on close-range combat. Oh, I can actually steal a Panther. Oh, we are running out of medium lasers. Okay, that might be important to grab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of small things, because apparently we're running out of the small things.
Even reach a...
Look at how much damage I dealt!
Holy cow.
How did I get the most air unit kills?
I don't know.
Only one of us killed a vehicle.
Air
Our
order.
allies did a lot. That's what that tells me. Oh, Cicada almost lost an arm. Centurion came out unharmed, but I'm pretty sure that's because he fundamentally could not reach the battlefield on time. Oh, we killed a Griffin mech.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it possible to get us repair orders? Cool.
Yeah, I've issued repair orders.
I kind of want to get
Hopefully
that
they-
Warhammer repaired immediately because that would be so nice
Yeah,
for these
I've-
missions. It'd also be
I've
nice
put
to
in
have a heavy
orders.
mech that isn't the Charger.
Yeah.
From Colonel Richard Westrick. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, that's Richard, but he's not wearing his pilot helmet. Got it. Commander, being those uncoordinated highborn whelps, back was easy to do with their battlefield infighting, but we should continue to press our momentum against them while we have it. With their pride on the line, I doubt that either Colonel Zax or Marshal Avian will make the same mistake twice. The next time we face them, I'm willing to bet that their desire to beat us will push aside any grievances that they have for each other. If I've learned anything from my years of fighting with these highborns, it's that when faced with adversity, they tend to vastly overcompensate for their failures. The next time we face them, they will most likely pull all remaining forces together to beat us back now that we have the superior numbers on them. I'm sorry, we were 6 to 25. What do you mean superior numbers? But kicking their ass in a straight-up fight isn't our mission. Eliminating their commander, Arden Sortek, is. If I take the greater whole of my Cobras and move on their command center's position from the east, they will be forced to come out and face me, which will leave Arden Sortek open for your surgical strike from your lance. Oh, we're doing an assassination. Provide possible locations for the Coalition's HQ to Rihanna. Take Sortek out, then fall back. The scenario should end if we take him out and withdraw in one piece. Let the Cobras buy you the time we need to finish this, and take these high-mind nobles down a peg. Mission type, campaign. Jungle Swamp at noon. Taking Sortek down and withdrawing will result in victory for our side. I'll distract the Coalition forces. You take out Sotek. He paralyzes a custom Victor packing Star League-era tech he calls the Dragon Slayer. Sortek's no pushover in a fight either, so don't underestimate him. Be sure to pack some heat that can get him out quick once you're there. Understood. Do we want a lot of salvage shares or a lot of C-bills?
I say salvage shares because we might be able to take some Star League tech.
I'm taking 2 mission airstrike supports just because I can. It will reduce our C-bill payout by 2, but who cares?
Yeah, we're at 12,000.
That's 200,000 that we wouldn't be receiving. So 400,000 in total. Right, we can't actually do work orders right now because all these missions are happening back to back.
Okay.
We might have to juggle some mechs around. Okay, let's before we continue, actually, let's consider what mechs we actually need, because this is what, basically an assassination.
Yeah.
So we just need 2 really fast mechs that can hit really hard. One for me, one for you. We can just leave the other 2 at base.
Yeah. So we'll take Oxide, because Oxide isn't that damaged. It's just the missile pods on the
Luke
arm.
DeGuire is actually doing fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
Cicada is about to lose an arm. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we have another good mech. Maybe the Javelin? We could replace the Cicada with the Charger. We're still under weight limit, and the Centurion didn't take any damage, so it can just come along as is.
Yeah. Do you want me to pilot number 7?
Why would you need to pilot number 7?
Just so he... I don't know.
I mean, if you want to make the most of its firepower, go for it. Technically, it's better to have Leon pilot the Oxide simply due to the fact that he is, in fact, a... He does get the bonus in Jenners.
Plus, that one is missile-based, and he does have the better missile stats, so I'll swap over with Cicada.
Not that a real... Yeah, that is true. Okay, I'm going to save one last time, and then we can go in. Actually, we got about 7 minutes. Yeah, we got 7 minutes till the next ad break. We can do an assassination in under 7 minutes. We just need to find them fast.
Yeah.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the coalition field commanders.
Kidding me?
The Crater Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main coalition forces away. This should give us an opening.
I forget the button for formation speed.
Our employer has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two? Damn it.
I had target lock for a second.
Nice.
East of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Right, we can't repair until the scenario is done.
2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Yeah!
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the only one that's not north. Ain't here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go a bit more right towards the canyon.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to... I mean, you can walk around the side of the canyon. There is the option of going left rather than through.
Oh yeah. Probably be better tactically.
I mean, yeah, there's a chance of getting something good, but who knows? You haven't seen the kill counter show up yet, which means he's not at this location either.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
He's at the furthest location. At least that's confirmed. I'm gonna be honest. Salvasheros was the wrong freaking thing to take.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. I'm gonna wait until all you can regroup on me. Watch out for that VTOL warrior.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So the enemy's in kind of a
Gunning. That mech is about to pop.
mech.
Enemy eliminated.
Coming to help you.
Down to a little.
Target
Yeah.
acquired.
Almost stuck on. Move it.
There is a VTOL warrior flying above you for your knowledge.
Thank you. Yeah, Panther.
Blew off one of the legs.
Target acquired. Critical. Target destroyed.
My favorite trick: overheat, but win.
Target down.
Okay, where are you going?
We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
I'm sorry, did you just pick up ammo? Doesn't the Charger not have a ballistic?
My kill.
Oh yeah.
God, I'm so glad I reloaded my lasers.
Yeah.
So you came in contact with multiple enemies and decided not to say anything.
Yeah.
I mean, classic melon.
Yeah. I thought it was only like a small fry. No. Oh, I have to focus now.
Okay, I see a whole bunch of enemies in that base. I'm gonna see if I can get a look.
Right?
Alpha
I mean,
1-1, this is
you can only
Sierra
do
Oh
that.
my gosh, I got it off.
Coming in for the kill.
I found, yeah.
Sierra 2-1 out.
And we're not close enough to trigger it, which means they won't leave. They move in now? Yeah, and I got some good hits on him. Oh, he hit me with a gauze.
Oh, well, that'd be a Starlink tech.
The Victor?
Okay, I pull off some arm. Yep.
Or the gauze?
Goes.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready and awaiting your tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1 out.
I recommend not entering that
This is
circle.
Sierra 2-1. Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
Can't try to.
That's it for our airstrike support. We're on our own now.
Got a lot of damage on that.
Mostly armor, though. Oh, good. Okay, his arms are gone. That's fantastic.
Yeah, just lost the gas on the PPC.
Oh, I overheated, as per usual. We lost the Jenner. As per usual. Got him. Get us out.
We'll definitely need to keep our eyes on you and your career going forward.
That takes care of Sortek, but Marshal Davion is still en route to our position. It's time for us to withdraw from this area before we get overrun. Colonel Westrick, we are drawing the Crucis Lancers away from your position. You should now be able to overwhelm the Coalition forces at your location.
Roger, Rihanna. Thanks for the heads up. Cobras, let's finish this.
I'm just sprinting us out.
Yep. Okay. Lost medium lasers.
Oh, I've lost damn near everything. I've lost everything on the one side at least. I think I only have like one torso laser on my left side. That's it. Oh, that is the most you guys are screwed I have ever heard.
Yeah.
For some reason, OBS likes resetting its frickin' window sizes every time I close the program, which means that every time I close the program, the volume ticker specifically for my desktop volume gets hidden behind one of my other boxes.
Bug.
Oh, medium pulse lasers. Two SRM2s, because if I take those, we get, yeah. Yeesh, we took a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think he could die on this mission. I legitimately think it was impossible due to Operation Galahad being Operation Galahad.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the
There's a
superb
training.
performance, Commander. You've given me plenty of data to go over with Colonel Zax and Marshal Davian. Oh, this is the guy we gave us the mission to begin with. I just noticed that. The future Federated Commonwealth thanks you for your contributions in preparing us for our eventual unification. I'll get right to the point, Commander. House Davian has a number of long-term mercenary contracts set to open up a year from now in 3028. The first Prince Hans Davion tapped you and the Crater Cobras to participate in these games to evaluate the state of your unit's recovery after taking heavy losses on House Station back in 3013. Not to mention your father's death and near destruction of your unit 2 years later on DeBerry. Wait, how do you know about that? Isn't the entire point is that no one's supposed to know that we are the descendants of Nyx Cavaliers?
Who knows? I think it's more on lines of it's an open secret type thing.
Oh.
Really, we were just hiding from the
Black Inferno. Yeah.
Yeah, like as soon as we're free from their, immediate capture, it's like.
And then they couldn't really openly chase us, yeah. Very few mercenary operations ever recover from such a catastrophic loss. But the Cobras appear to have fully recovered. Your unit still seems to be in the midst of recovery after the DeBerry incident. I want to formally say to you that House Davion is interested in offering your unit a long-term service contract, provided that your mercenary continues to recover and grow into a unit that can field multiple lances worth of mechs and pilots by the time of our contracts in 3028. Preferably one with around 10 combat-ready mechs will be sure to make it very worth your while. Again, we are looking for a unit that can field multiple lances and pilots in a year's time. We currently have about 8 mechs, correct?
Yeah, we have 2 lances.
Yeah, we have 2 lances, so he wants us to get 2 more and then, 4 more pilots? 2 more pilots?
Yeah.
We have an accurate focusing array for missiles now. I think I screwed up. We have accurate focusing arrays for energy weapons now. Whoops.
Downgrade that one.
I'm gonna sell the Panther P9 once I can.
Yeah. Okay. I'm currently doing repair work.
Oh, that's where we are. We're in the Abigate system in the Liao-Davian border at the south.
Okay, here we go. I lost both my arms.
Yeah, we lost damn near everything, I'll be real. Alright.
Okay, that one's repaired.
I want to jump us... Where? Galantazon. That's hilariously the name of a medicine.
Okay, all repair orders were free to travel.
I'm not sure why we didn't do the repair orders after we entered this location, but okay. Oh, there's a 60-ton quick draw. It has something legendary in it. No, I think it's a rare mech because it's just a complete mech, as far as I can tell. Medium laser, LRM-10s, SRM-4, single heat sink, jump jets class 3. So, looks to be a regular mech, but is complete, and that's its specialty. There's a rare large laser that's tier 4, if we want it. There's an LB-10X autocannon solid slug, tier 3.
I know your story, and I'm ready to be of assistance, Commander.
Wait, who's the Free Worlds League? Is it the Free Worlds League Razzlehog? Am I correct?
Free Worlds League?
Yeah. Isn't that Razzlehog?
Maybe? I think they're just, aren't they? Maybe.
Well, I'm asking because one of the pilots we can hire has the trait Criminal Free Worlds League. With a criminal record within Free World League space, they have an in black markets within their territory.
Let me.
But as far as I can tell, Free Worlds League literally doesn't exist according to our faction standing. Because that's supposed to be Razzlehog. So they're a criminal in a place that legitimately does not exist yet.
That's House Merrick.
Is it?
House Merrick is the Free Worlds League.
Correct, it is. Okay, so that guy said he wanted to hire us by 20, that we needed it in a year, but the contract he's requesting is in 3028, which is 2 years from now. God, I love games that are never capable of actually doing math correctly. Anyways. We're left just an ad break for like 10 minutes. We haven't gone or anywhere, done anything yet. Do we want to head to Terra and hire pilots? And potentially find a few more heroic mechs?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to hop to Algot first. Not seeing any heroics in Algot.
Yeah.
Gonna hop to Calf next. My nose is itchy. I hate my nose. Not seeing any heroics on radar. But it has been before where I can't see them and you're like, oh, hey, there's a heroic.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it either.
Affirmative, Commander.
There's a guy called Captain Newbie.
Checklists.
Captain Newbie's not bad. 43 out of 60. It's pretty good. Most of his thing is in missiles, though. I think Captain Gallo and Captain Newbie would be both good to get.
Yeah. I mean, there is a
Prepped and ready,
legendary
Commander.
hunchback.
I'm sorry. I like this one guy, Captain Howard. Well, he's on the mission. We get more C-bills because we con our employers. He only got a skill of 32, however. I guess we could use him to replace Easley or Triplet. I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to have 8 pilots for the time being, though.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll at your service.
I hope you techs know their seems we're on the same page. Now, where's your hangars?
All right. Okay, what missions do we want to do next? That's the next question. Objective log. We have the
Let me sell the
ability
melee
to
weapons.
go and do the Calls to Arms mission. We have the ability to do Kestrel Lancers, Dire Circumstances, Project Cold Snap. We have a lot of missions.
Yeah.
That's Kestrel. No, wait, that's Heroes of the Inner Sphere. That's Kestrel.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
I'm slowly losing the ability to breathe right now, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't really end up getting anything good from those missions, did we? Call to
a
Arms,
lot of
since it's
payment.
reportedly a tier 3 mission.
Yeah. They're just pretty far away. But whatever.
Everything's far away, and we're gonna have to jump there eventually regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want, we can do a mission in Kaijawaska for Project Cold Snap Part 1. Actually, we cannot. It is out of range. What? Oh, that is so weird. Okay, that is really weird. I'm not sure what's going on, but there's several planets we literally just can't jump to inside the range of that mission.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Which mission?
Project Cold Snap.
Oh.
We can't even track it. No, I have tracked it. I view system. I click on system, and I can't travel. It's Legend of the Kestrel Lancers DLC, so I should have access to it.
Yeah.
Gonna jump to Fatima. I mean, I might as well jump from Industrial Hub to Industrial Hub so we can check shit out while we're there, right?
Yep.
Holy crap, look at all that stuff. Extended range PPC and a rare archer.
Don't we sell our melee weapons?
Why would we sell them? I mean, I guess we're not likely to use them, let's be real.
I was gonna sell all non like top tier 5 ones.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, do we want an art? Oh, it's an archer with art 4s. LRM 20 Artemis 4s. That might be actually worth it. That would give us what? I can't remember. Is the Charger's assault class?
Yeah. Because it's 80 tons.
Yeah, the Artemis is actually pretty good, all things considered. Not only is it a complete mech, which is pretty nice, 3 medium lasers is whatever. 2 LRM-20 Artemis 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually has heavy battle fist actuators too. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Now we have at least
I've
one.
seen it all. Now I want to get paid for it.
Okay, got us 3 more things. Cantina missions. Oh, my nose is not doing fantastic. Oh, wait, what? Oh, well, fuck me.
What?
Check out the available mech space on the Leopard. Know something interesting?
So we can't go farther down?
It extended further.
Yeah.
That means my entire thing of having 3 heavies, 3 lights, and because I thought we only had 12 slots. Okay, now we can. Now I'm gonna have to redesign our entire fucking infantry. We don't need any lights. Let's be real. I guess we can aim to get 1 more medium. We need... We currently have 3 mediums, so we might as well get 4 mediums. Then we want 4 heavies. And then we want... Any slots past 12 cost more to upgrade. Good to know. Upgrade? I am not doing fantastic.
We're not doing yet another mech lab, just so you know, if that's the system is requiring to. Because I've played one where I didn't have to upgrade past 12.
What do you mean upgrade past 12?
In one of my games, I got a lot of mechs that like I had a full ship,
Okay.
and I do know that in yet another mech lab, you do have to upgrade. There are upgrades to the Leopard.
Huh. Neat.
So I'm not sure if he's mentioning the mod or base game.
Probably base game because he doesn't know we're running a mod.
Okay.
I think the in-game explanation is you're contracting interstellar expedition ships to keep them ready. And that is for the base game. Cool. So you get more than 12 mechs, battle mech slots to begin with. It's that the ones past the 12 slot are your contracting IE ships, and thus it costs more. Well, we're over tonnage. I wonder how that happened. Okay, if we drop to the Cicada, we're still over tonnage. Let's drop to the... There we go.
Captain King.
What type of mission is this anyways? I just remember that it says it's a campaign mission. I absolutely hate that. It's like, oh yeah, this mission belongs to a campaign, so we're not going to tell you what mission type it actually is. Have fun!
Need?
Do you think I should just run the ad break now so that way we can just start the mission instead of having to wait 7 minutes? Because this mission will probably take longer than 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Hold, please. I'm gonna frickin'... Oh, good. I can just do that. Oh, cool. Yoke Sagoth. I know it's the Hatchet Man campaign. Yes, it is the Hatchet Man campaign. It's the Cult's Arm campaign. Oh, wait. He can't currently hear us because ad break is running.
Yeah. We're essentially doing a heist.
We're doing a heist? What? Are we stealing the Hatchet Man?
Well, the last line is, yeah, we can't overtly move our own country against our own countrymen, but we are in desperate need of those mechs to defend ourselves from Kurtan aggression. So
I just heard so, and then you cut out.
okay. We needed those mechs, so we're seeking your aid in capturing and acquiring those hatchet men and putting them in the hands of people that truly need them.
That does explain the next thing Yoke Sagoth would say. First mission is kill a bunch of Hatchet Men. Second mission is to destroy their parts, and then they forget. Her name is almost Yoke Shogoth, which is, I think, Solgoth is... Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Missiles.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have chosen something more long range rather than basically a melee mech, but melees with missiles.
You're the essential missile shotgun.
Missile shotgun! This is the best shotgun I've ever seen in a game. That's a sniper rifle. No, it ain't.
Hatchet men suspected to be on patrol at one of the marked nav points. Be sure to approach each one with caution, Commander. While the Hatchet Man's signature hatchet is devastating up close, it's more than capable of splitting a mech in two after a handful of blows.
So just don't let it get close. Understood. Looks like we didn't get lucky with the cantina job.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up. I'm
The
showing no
fire
on
starter
scope, so
blew
don't
itself
identify
up
it as our
before it
target.
even reached
We'll have to
me.
move on to the next nav point.
Fire starter's dead. So yeah, you can keep more than 12 mechs, but it's just more expensive after the 12 mech.
Eliminated.
I don't even think we have yet another mech labs.
Yeah.
Or at the very minimum, I didn't download yet another mech
Watch
labs.
yourself.
New target commander.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Whee!
happened
New
Oh.
target. Hatchet man.
Just forgot that I don't have jump jets, so I almost went off the cliff. I went to jump down. Like, no, I'll walk down to the safe side. I went, wait a minute, I don't have jump jets. I don't have a fuel indicator.
Wait, the spot where there's a fuel indicator. It's empty.
Target destroyed.
That's close enough. Ready to stop.
Right, because you're in the oxide.
Target.
You can never have too much ammunition.
Oh, incoming hatchet man.
Yup. Not that any of them appear to be trying to engage in melee, which I think is kind of fun.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Doesn't destroying the hatchet men kind of prevent us from doing what we're here for?
Add one more to my kill count.
I think our mech jumped over the cliff to dodge the hatchet men, because I can't imagine any other reason they're that far away from the combat zone.
Hammer unit squad taking heavy damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall unconscious near one of these guys. I'll be real. That sounds like an ultra bad idea, even for me.
Critical.
Okay, I blew up the arm. Now I don't care if I fall unconscious near one of them.
Yeah, one near me doesn't have a hatchet, so I'm less scared.
You know, I think it's kind of funny and something that should totally be possible in Mech Warrior as a concept is if somebody jumps and you smack their legs, you could cause them to just tip over and land on their face.
Yeah.
We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Enemy vehicles in sight. My kill.
Falling over used to be a thing in the older games. I know that falling over is like a thing in Battletech and like falling over in general. I just think the idea of if a mech jumps and you just sprint your cicada through their legs as they're going off, they just tip over and slam onto their face. Because I know you could knock them over with weapons. I'm not sure if you could be able to knock them over doing that. I haven't ever played the older games. I know that there's a lot of features that they removed in the new games, like being able to get out of your mech. Huh. You can get a medium hatchet. Wonder how that ended up here. In all seriousness, there's like nothing of value.
Yeah, only $50,000 worth of damage.
We were against 4 hatchet men. Oh, our next mission requires us to be right where we are. Fantastic. We don't have to go anywhere.
Shall I put in work orders?
Whoa! Oh, I did not realize. Okay, so one of the missions that we took, we literally can't do. And I didn't realize that the location we're in is difficulty 80. I probably should have checked that before I picked up contracts from the cantina here. Yeah, go ahead and put in work orders. Might as well.
Air and repairs. Work orders in.
Mission's ready. I just remember there was a lot of things in the older games that aren't in the newer games.
Once you've found
think
the
I've maxed
targeted
out Leon's
asset,
missiles.
move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. The IPS may have their salvaged hatchet men, but they currently don't have the means to repair and refit them. Their intelligence has highlighted potential locations for various supplies needed to repair and maintain the Octuran Guard's hatchet men.
When's the
Our
last
mission
time
here
you've
is
seen
to
a red
straight up
crate?
Slash and grab to rob them of these supplies. We'll move on the facilities marked on
It's
your
been a bit, but we have been doing,
you know,
Campaign
Special
missions, which
missions.
don't tend to just drop them.
yeah. I do think you can still get like money from them.
Ammo? No.
Still have 2 more lances worth of hatchetmen active in their roster. Be sure to approach each facility with caution, as those mechs can do serious damage up close.
I love how much the game tries to sell the hatchet man.
I mean, it was pretty good for the first bit, and then people realized how to easily defeat it. And then
Don't
it
get
didn't
close.
do so well.
I mean, when you're a melee-based thing and you're not that fast.
New target. Hatchet man. Critical.
Now,
Target down.
New target. Commander.
Hostile mech down.
Oh, the hatchet man is a medium mech.
Heat critical. System offline.
I overheated myself, as I normally do, but, well, he doesn't have his hatchet, so I don't care.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I do know that there's a heavier version of the Hatchet Man called the Axeman.
Something convinces me it's not in this game, though.
Probably not, or even not in our guild.
Not in the Call to Arms DLC, the only melee-focused DLC.
Tango eliminated.
Let me just blow up this building real quick. I'm sure the critical supplies we're looking for isn't inside it.
Yeah, I'm painting it back a bit. My torso is yellow.
What mods are we running? We're running basically 2 mods, and that's about it. One's for better co-op that gives him access to...
Yeah, co-op unlocked, and way too much ammunition.
It's just called too much ammunition. Yeah, co-op unlocked, which gives him the ability to access mech labs, buy and sell stuff. I have the ability to restrict him from mech labs if I want, but he doesn't tend to do stupid stuff, so I just give him access to mech labs. And too much ammunition just makes it so that way, instead of having an annoying beacon of light that doesn't really inform you what you're going to pick up, you instead get a very pretty flare that doesn't cause your screen to blow out when you turn on night vision.
Ow.
And the flare also changes color based off what's inside, so you can tell if there's loot inside or if there's ammunition inside. So you could just walk past ammunition crates if you don't need them, instead of hearing, you can never have too much ammunition. You can never have too much ammunition. You can never have too much ammunition. From Rihanna every time you pick up an ammo crate at the beginning of the level, where you fundamentally cannot reload. So mission objective markers are blue smoke, which makes it way easier. It also allows you to extend the range, pop the flares early, and a bunch of other minor things.
Ammunitions can be restocked.
It also allows you to change what type of loot is available in the equipment boxes, but I'll be honest, I didn't touch that feature. So yeah, you can see the nice green smoke letting me know, oh, that's ammunition if I need it. And it doesn't blow out my night vision. Double win. Yeah. You can even change it to custom colors for whatever you want.
Ballistics, the merrier.
Myanmar bundle.
Yomer.
Jump jet fuel low.
Yeah, sometimes it's weirdly difficult to find what you're looking for, though. There it is. You're being chased by a VTOL, dude.
How?
Oh wait, that's not you. That's the Panther. My bad.
That's the last of our clients' needed supplies. Time to pull out
Get us
before
out of
the
here.
Turan guards converge on our position. Get a move on it, Commander.
I'll be honest, the Panther's freaking terrifying. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That is an enemy leopard.
New target
I
spotted.
dropped a spider and a locust. I am suddenly not afraid.
Now there's the door to the complex.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
Co-op on log doesn't actually gives him access to the star map, because I don't think you can see the star map otherwise, but he can't actually travel us. I have to travel us, but allows him to recommend me locations, such as pointing out very often, hey, there's a hero mech on market. SRM ammo is never a bad thing. Oh, look, we got a hatchet man. With a hatchet. Who knew? The independent people of Sky have come to learn that Toplias Klein is here. Cool, yay. More missions. You're not going to put in work orders?
Oh.
See? So he can do that, which is super useful. Because it allows me to focus on other stuff. I think
I
he
was
technically
taking
also
a
has
look at
access
that.
to the barracks and a bunch of other things, but he just tends not to touch most of that stuff. He just likes hanging out on the battle mech screen.
Yeah. Well, if when you check out all the stuff, I can go, well, I need to change out the loadout on this battle mech because we're out of that type of laser.
I mean this in a kind way, but these missions are going
Tobias
super
Klein,
fast.
son of
Which, I
Defiance
mean,
Industries
they're
board member
Reputation
Emma
3
Klein,
missions,
has been
so it makes
discovered
sense that they're
serving
going
with the
super fast.
Arcturan Guards.
But at the same time,
The
they're going
independent
super
people of
fast,
Sky
and I wasn't
believe
ready
that
for that.
Tobias's
Because the
current
last time we did a
assignment to the
Reputation 5
Guards
mission,
is
it was
one of
like
the
bring
primary
4,000
reasons
tons.
why Defiance has shown such favoritism towards supplying the unit. They want him and his family's catapult taken out as a way to send a message to Defiance's board of directors. Search for Tobias and his catapult at the Martinet points, then prepare for extraction once he's
If we
been
want to make
eliminated.
salvage cheaper, we can just destroy all of its limbs. That should make it cheap, right?
I'm showing nothing on
Yeah.
scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
And since I don't want you pissing us off the entire way, goodbye.
Target acquired.
Target is in the field, Commander. They're marked on your tactical display.
Destroyed.
Wait, why can we see them? Oh, because I have the Beagle
Approach to hit
system.
an object to pick it up.
Target acquired.
Guess what, pal? There's buildings here. Great place to bring LRMs. I'm just gonna hide behind a wall for 2 seconds.
Target acquired.
Why is a guy with that many LRMs posted up inside of a city?
Because I think, a CEO of a company, and I don't know, he's stupid.
We've got our main guy. Good job.
I just walked up to him. He couldn't
Now
do
let's get
anything.
you all home. Head to the evac point. Tobias has been taken out. Mission complete. Now, get
Bias
back
has
to
been
the
taken
Orpheus
out. Yeah,
and
I
get
sat
you
in
out
his
of
face
here.
and fired 40 SRMs. That'd kill most people, I think.
New target blackjack.
That was a precision shot.
I think I accidentally hit the cockpit based off the fact that I was told that was a precise shot. That is a cicada with a flamer.
I'm less scared.
Why are we even killing these guys? We could have just retreated.
I don't know.
Critical.
Bully them?
Target destroyed. New target assassin.
You fighting an assassin all on your own?
Yeah.
Have fun with that. I'm getting us out of here.
We're getting some fire support from our Panther.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh yeah, that's another thing in not enough ammunition. Never too much, way too much ammunition. I can't remember the name of the mod. You can change pickup times, so you don't have to spend 30 seconds picking up a crate in the middle of battle. You can just pick it up in one instead.
Yeah. This will change the weird clan tech appears.
Can make it so clan
Oh,
tech shows up in them. You can change the amount of equipment to weapons that show up in them, and you can change the tier of equipment that shows up in them. Both the minimum,
the minimum
and a
and
maximum
maximum
tier.
too.
Damn, that blackjack's worth a ton. I think it's because you only managed to destroy. Because I
even like
cockpitted the blackjack, most of it's in one piece, and so its share cost went way up.
Yeah. The assassin has no legs. It's Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I didn't even bother reading the story beat. I'm just like, screw it, let's get this campaign done.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Oh no. Anyways. Oh, you already put in the work orders. That explains it.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening.
Do we ever get to drop out the bottom?
Reactor online.
No, we don't combat drop.
That's kind of stupid because we show up mid-combat. We just don't combat drop. We just walk out.
The IPS want us to destroy a
Or
remote
just appear.
Arcturan Guards outpost containing the battalion's data servers.
That's what I mean. We just appear. We don't combat drop despite showing up in combat zones.
Typically station a heavy complement
Yeah.
of defenders, but the Guard will
Remember the time
surely
when we
deploy
literally just
additional
showed up in the middle of
defenders
combat?
should
We
the
got
base come under attack.
shot at in the middle.
The one
in the
time we
cutscene.
showed up in combat in an urban map,
Before the Guards can
urban
intercept
style
us.
map,
Good luck,
and there was
Commander.
just 4 commandos on us because we spawned in the target zone.
Mercenary scum. Turn around or we'll send you back to your masters in a box.
There it is.
Come.
Job up to you, Commander.
You know what? I'm gonna focus on killing enemies because I do not have the weapons for destroying a building. I missed. I went for the punch. Damn, the blackjack arrow would have actually been fantastic for this particular mission. 6 machine guns, fantastic for tearing apart buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Up, I punched a car. Hey, hey, I wouldn't have even known if you hadn't yelled that across the radio.
On unencrypted radio traffic too. Nope.
That commando had a large laser. That's actually kind of terrifying.
Eliminated.
Was that its only weapon?
No, he had a small laser on the other hand.
Target trebuchet.
Oh, I managed to land a critical on an opponent.
System offline.
Oh, I overheated myself 2 feet away from an opponent. My best tactic.
This place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Wait, can I? Oh, that didn't work? It totally should have worked. Did you see me walk off a cliff onto his head? That should have totally counted as a death from above.
No. But it might have if you activated your thrusters for a little bit.
Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Add one more to my kill count.
These buildings remind me of a Ford Cube. Especially night vision.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Son of a bitch! We just lost emergency power.
Target acquired.
Oh, you lost emergency power, did you? I blew up their trebuchet.
New target, Jenner.
2%.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. System offline.
We're good. Damn it. Get us out.
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
I don't even know what it damaged, but I just fired a rocket and then it crumbled and died.
Hop.
Jump jet fuel low.
And
Fantastic,
safe.
Commander. I've confirmed with the IPS that we have satisfied the terms of our
Nice.
contract on this mission. Now let's get out of here before the Arcturan guards come in force.
My cue.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We basically did 2 whole mission chains. Grab a spider and we can sell it. That sounds good, right?
Yeah.
I'm just grabbing what's expensive. Oh, there's those in need part 5. It gives us an assassin with a medium claw.
Holy cow, that's damage.
Let's sell that spider real quick. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell the hatchet man. We're not gonna use it. Might as well get the 1.1 million from it.
Yeah. Repairs ordered.
Okay, do we want to continue playing today or are we done for now?
It seems like you need to go get. Yeah, I'm kind of done for now.
Sounds good. That's going to be it for this stream. Mech Warriors will continue next Monday, but the next stream will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. That will forever piss me off. Thanks for coming. I make videos out of this content and put it onto my YouTube, and it's easier to interact with me on Twitch. Now that I think about it, I don't really have links for finding the other channel. Whatever. Later. Thanks for showing up.